Moving on to Anita, because Josie was saying that it has come up in conversations a little, but we want more. If you could agree, if negotiators could agree on only one water-related action at COP, what do you think should it be and why?
I think based on the statistics that have been shared by my colleagues and based on the knowledge that we all have on the water crisis, I would say that the negotiators must agree on pushing for commitment to financing community-led water and sanitation systems, because I believe that without safe water, every other climate solution collapses, because health, education and adaptation all depend on these resources. So funding locally driven systems can be the fastest way to protect lives right now, because we can clearly see that there are so many solutions on ground that people try to come up with. Where I come from, water access, the challenge of water access did not just start yesterday. It's something that we've grown up with, and there is the local and the traditional and indigenous knowledge that exists that in one way or another have continued to help communities to adapt. There is the innovations of the young people on ground. So I think they should really push for meaningful financing to the community-led actions. And yeah.
Thank you so much, Anita. How do you balance hope and frustration as a young leader in the climate space?
I think the first thing is to acknowledge that hope and frustration is part of this work, whether we like it or not. Having that in mind really helps, and I balance it by turning frustration into action and looking at hope and trying to find strategy, turning hope into strategy. Because I believe that as young people, we don't even have the privilege to give up, even when everything feels like it's not moving. Our communities are already living the crisis and we are already acting. So the only thing that we have to do is to keep going and to be hopeful, because the impact that we create on ground is not really something small. It's something that we must get to appreciate. And so that's how I believe so many other people are able to stay persistent in the work.
Thank you so much, Anita. Moving on to Barkat.